Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we got a lot to talk about. We'll start with what's going on around Bakhmut. Ukraine has finally made a big breakthrough in this area. It's been pretty much confirmed that Russia has left Andriivka, as well as Ukraine is geolocated to be in the southern half of Klishchiivka. Belgorod, which is a news source, also says that Ukraine is fully in control of Klishchiivka. However, there's been no visual evidence for this, so take the purple one with a bit of a grain of salt. This is great because not only have they just captured Andriivka and the south of Klishchiivka, this is going to allow them to push even further. Russia won't be able to hold on to Klishchiivka because Ukraine has fire control over the settlement from the north, the south, and can begin expanding to the east, which is just going to make it even harder to hold. But capturing Andriivka was the main thing I was excited about. There's another YouTuber named Geography Lover, and he messaged me about the news, and this was my reaction to finding out. Bit of a volume warning. Big money, big bitches, let's go. Yeah, let's go! Oh, yeah! It seems like the next area where Russia is going to set up defense is probably along this river and lake. This is where Ukraine held defense for a bit, and this is a good defense line which will probably hold, except for the fact that Ukraine did capture Andriivka. If Russia was able to stabilize defense in Andriivka, they could have prevented something, but now that Ukraine has this settlement, they can begin expanding past the river and into areas by Kherson and Andriivka. This is going to lead to the problems for Russia in the future. If Ukraine can liberate this area, they can begin to roll downhill up towards OPSEC, which renders this river defense line pretty much useless. And if they're able to push the Russians back to Zaporizhzhia, that gives them, I've said this in literally the past like 12 videos I've made, this hill is a great position which gives them good positions looking over pretty much everywhere else. From here, the Bakhmutovka River is going to become the next goal to cross and establish a bridgehead across there. This is major news because this is what Ukraine's been working for about a month now. You can see the gray lines here are before the counterattacks, and you can see just how much land they've liberated now. I think we may see some sort of breakthrough, or we may just see like a collapse and a retreat. I don't know. We're gonna see. The next major defense lines for Russia are probably going to be the one that I said across this river, probably attempting to hold them in Kolomyichykha and using the Donetsk Canal. Then from there, it'd probably be this line of settlements by OPSEC, and then it'd be the Bakhmutovka River. But after that, there's no real good areas to hold defense. Having control of the hill that Andriivka is on, as well as the one by Klishchiivka, gives them fire control over a large portion of this region. And even if Ukraine is able to just push up to where OPSEC is, this starts putting Bakhmut in a lot of trouble, and Ukraine can do a reverse pincer movement into the city. And that's what we got there. I bet something's going to change tomorrow, so I'll give you guys some more information there, but that's the main gist of what's going to happen. The next area where stuff is moving, which is actually on the Russian side, is up by Svatove. There still hasn't been video evidence, but Ukrainian sources and other things are confirming that Russia has captured Chervonopopivka and Nadia. They managed to establish this defense line across the Chervonopopivka River, and it seems like Ukraine may have to move some reserves to try to stop it. They have the high ground pretty much everywhere around it, as well as up to the next settlements that Russia has to attack in order to make progress. So we'll see what happens there. Ukraine's main goal right here is just to kill the momentum and hold for about a week or so while they can continue to develop their success down by Bakhmut. And that's all I got today. See you guys later.